Others will be criticizing me. Others will be criticizing you. Others will be harder on myself. You'll never know how I truly have felt. Makes you wanna say, this thing really does suck ass. Makes you wanna say, even things from the past. Makes you wanna say, this is the worst thing I have seen. Makes you wanna say, what the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine? What the fuck, Marine?
Well, that was something. I should probably talk to the nerd about all the stuff that happened, but let's worry about all of that stuff later. Let's worry about something that's a lot less intense. Well, we had a wild time last year. A year that would go down in history and in infamy. We made a lot of memories with this series. What the Fuck Marine is something I plan to keep going deep into the future. But speaking about memories, let's talk about something I touched upon a little bit last year. Minecraft. Minecraft has been part of my life since early 2011 when I found a video called Wool on YouTube. And I can't really do this video justice, you just gotta watch it.
Hey, I got the blue dye.
No, we're not allowed to use dyes. That's against the rules.
Gonna do it.
Don't use the dye. That's cheating. Don't use the dye.
Doing it.
No. God damn it! 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 You broke the rules! You broke the rules! Everyone's gonna be mad! You broke the rules! You broke the rules! God damn it! You broke the rules! You broke them! You broke the rules! You broke the rules! No! No! You broke the rules! You broke them! You broke them! Ah! You broke the rules! You can't fix it! Yeah! No! Ah!
What?
That's what got me into Minecraft and the first inspiration for YouTube, Uber Hackster Nova. I remember pirating Minecraft soon after seeing his videos and the beta came out. Pirating that and downloading a bunch of mods to enhance my experience. I had the world's shittiest laptop that would crash or break or something soon after starting my YouTube career. I did get a new one soon after that. It wasn't much better. I was a starving artist with no budget, even though I was like 15 at the time. I wish things were different. I wish I had the latest console upgrades and a gaming computer and a good recording equipment, but this wasn't the case when I started my Minecraft Let's Plays on Facebook, of all places. My mom would not let me upload to YouTube until my birthday later that year. That's when everything changed. I had a series called Minecraft Mine. It was Minecraft but with the Villagers Come Alive mod. It was a mod that changes villagers to look like players and can raise children, train them, and have a great family. This was a staple until the Kingdom Hearts mod came into play, but that wasn't until way later. Soon, Minecraft released for Xbox. Thus started my journey on Minecraft officially. This is Minecraft, how I remember it. We had Tim, Andrew, Brad, and Lawrence. We started building on the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition tutorial world. We built in this small village. This house is the product of Lawrence's. Soon YouTube videos of a duplication glitch came out. This is vital to our creations because there was no creative mode. So naturally we made our diamond houses, gold houses, and obsidian houses. Lawrence made this big ass house in this village, then attached it to this fucking giant tower he made. You'd think Lawrence would stop there, but while we was working on a project, he was working on a bigger project. He duplicated even more cobblestone. He made it an entire village, and look, does this look familiar? It's the same fucking house. I call this village Lawrenceburg, like Pittsburgh, but for Lawrence. We made this walkway to the town's nether portal. I think it used to be a church, which is ironic that what was once a ground for holiness is now a portal to hell. Along with this Minecraft map, we had other survival worlds too. Slayerville was just one where I made a giant red brick house out of wool and made offices for non-existent enemy women, while Brad carved out rat tunnels under all of our houses and planning to blow it up until one day he actually did. The entire map, everything we created, gone, leaving nothing but a pile of ashes, leading to a big argument of who did it. He did this all in secret. Nobody really knew it was him at the time. You know who we blamed? Timm. Until we saw the rat tunnels, which was a trade that Brad did a lot, and then we knew it was him all along. What an asshole. So, we retired back to TonyCraft as our efforts were now all for nothing. TonyCraft's history was just beginning. Timm, Andrew, and Brad stayed as Lawrence left. Brady joined at some point. There was something, or rather someone, that we were not suspecting. Herobrine. Have you met Herobrine? Well, have you ever heard of Herobrine? Herobrine is a legend that an NPC rocking an altered Steve skin with violet eyes will join your game, grief your map, try to kill you, and do other unspeakable things. One late night at 3 a.m., me and Brady ran into him. He stalked us in the woods, separated us, and tried to catch us on fire with fire charges. I'll never forget that night. I'll never forget how Brady scared the holy shit out of me pretending to be Herobrine. Yeah, the motherfuckers at 4J Studios added a Herobrine skin as DLC. I didn't know about this, and Brady apparently had some money to buy it and decided to play this prank on me. Come on, I was like 12 or 13, I believed anything. Once I believed the statue downtown by my house would turn around and pee because my aunt told me. It's a bunch of bullshit. Anyways, Herobrine was very real to me. After Brady scared me and revealed it was actually him, we looked up how to spawn Herobrine, and the rumor had it is that you build a shrine or something for him, and he'll spawn randomly. This was a lie. Herobrine was never in the game to begin with, not even the Java edition. Mojang would put in the patch notes, removed Herobrine, and they did this like multiple times. Like, really, I get it. It's a joke. The next chapter of TonyCraft is what defined what the map looks like now. Through Timm, I met a guy named Darth Bertis, and through him, I met a girl named Bella. At this time in my life, I had a huge obsession issue, and I was completely blind to it. I was head over heels for this girl in elementary school through middle school. In all technicality, Onyx was still in control of my heart. The girl I liked did not like me back. In fact, she bullied me. I was dumb enough to not move on because I found her attractive. Yeah, looks are not everything, kids. So the day Darth Bertis and Timm introduced me to Bella, she was, well, a wild card. She was dating Darth Bertis and started a rivalry because Bella was indecisive. This reminds me of someone else. One day, Bella asked me out, and I asked, what about Darth Bertis? She told me not to worry about him. So we Skyped, got to know each other, and she soon joined the workforce of TonyCraft. Then, the map was never the same. I liked Bella a lot, and perhaps a little bit too much. The first thing I built for her was this disproportionate statue. Look at it, the bodies are too long, the legs are too short, but she really enjoyed the effort. Brad griefed it one time and she was pissed. I never had a girl stand up for me at this time, And with Onyx still recessing in the deepest parts of my heart, what was a silly online relationship between two teens was something quite dangerous. I built the statues, another pair of statues, a dog kennel, and a Kingdom Hearts logo art that says happy birthday. It's kinda weird, I still remember her birthday, August 7th, 1999. She would be 23 today when I'm writing this. She was happy that I was making things for her in Minecraft. So late one night, she made a heart of her own. I felt loved romantically for the first time ever. Brady started to be around a lot more, and sadly, with how indecisive Bella was, she was starting to get into Brady more than me. And he was not having it. In fact, he was weirded out by Bella and the idea of an online long-distance relationship. Bella eventually came back around to return her interest into me after a while. Another thing to mention, Christmas was coming, and I wanted Bella to feel extra special. So, I had a meeting with my friends and discussed a plan. Me, Timm, Brady, Lawrence, Brad, Darth Bertis, Andrew, and help from a few others decided to build something that nobody would think of building at the time. The idea was simple. Give Bella a Minecraft map that would say Merry Christmas Bella ILY as a final I love you to her. But the method to do this was not going to be easy. To do this, we had to cover the entire terror chunk of the Xbox 360 Minecraft map with black blocks. But here are some of the obstacles that we faced. 1. Creative was not out yet. It did not come out until near Christmas. That's too far away and too close to Christmas. So we had to duplicate. 2. It could not be made out of wool. If lightning struck, and the entire project would burn down, meaning we would have to use the next darkest block, obsidian. If we messed up, we would have to use our duplicated diamonds and mine that shit. 3. We had 3 months and our first semester of 8th grade to get through, so that limits our time frame to after school and weekends and winter break for the final push. But during winter break, creative would be out. 4. We had to keep what we were doing a secret. Bella couldn't know. 5. Finally, we had to carve out the message and double check by using the map. So the Slayers assembled to do this project. Time would pass week by week. We would place blocks, thousands upon thousands per day, taking breaks throughout the week. Some days we'd play other games like Halo, Left 4 Dead, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. But we always came back to the late hours of the night with placing blocks for what we called eternal darkness. As we moved on, the map got darker and darker, and more mobs respawned, forcing us to play on peaceful. We could fall off the roof to our deaths, and we did. It was funny with how frustrated Timm and Andrew got when they hit face first into Sean's pyramid that he was building that I forgot to mention. It used to be the biggest thing on the map, but sooner than later, darkness swallowed the kingdom of TonyCraft, and like that, darkness prevails and light expires. Eternal darkness was complete a month ahead of schedule, meaning we had set TonyCraft down for a while. Halo 4 came out and Lawrence came over to let me play his copy of it. I played through the campaign on Legendary in one night, but on the stroke of midnight, literally on the mission name and time, Bella joined my party. It was almost Christmas. I told her I had something for her on Minecraft, but she told me she was busy playing with actual friends. The word actual hit me in a way it made my heart sink. Bella started saying her final goodbyes the same way Cortana was saying her goodbyes to the chief in the game. I begged and pleaded with her, but she wouldn't listen. She wanted to move on, and I wasn't ready. I didn't want to let any of our efforts go to waste. She said goodbye, and like that, the Grim Reaper, also known as Bella, left my life, and she blocked me on everything. From Facebook, to Xbox, to everything that I had contact with her. She wanted to let go of everything. I never understood why. And this was the last time I heard from her. What does nostalgia mean to you? What does it mean to me? Looking back in the moments that shaped the human being that I am today reminds me when my biggest issue in the entire world was to impress an e-girl in Minecraft when I was 15. Now it's college and student loans and passing my classes. Thinking of making this choice to go back home or continuing this path for good, I look at those days of Minecraft with a special place in my heart. It was one of my favorite gaming experiences where I could make anything I want. And what I did was to show my affection for another human being. And that's something no other game has achieved for me. Not even Kingdom Hearts. And with friends like Timm, Andrew, Lawrence, Darth Bertis, I remember how they shaped me. And I still have friends like Brady, Buddha, and Tyler to keep me company. And make new gaming adventures and make new memories that I would still look back on. Even in my 30s and 40s and onward. With much fondness of sitting on Discord and playing games like it's 2012 with no care in the world. And finally to Bella, if you see this, I hope you're doing okay. The definition of nostalgia is a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or a place with happy personal associations. And whenever I take the chance to boot up TonyCraft and enter the realm of darkness, I would always think of those memories and the people that helped shape them.